Every day, tons of industrial waste ends up in landfills in Mexico City, increasing pollution in one of the smoggiest cities in the world. But MITS, a nonprofit company, is trying to help Mexico have a more sustainable future. The company, named after an old Aztec word which means for you, transforms garbage from conglomerates like Coca-Cola and Mars, making everything from jewelry to wallets and keychains.
For some, it's garbage. For us, it's our prime material. So now that is what we're doing. So the companies send to us their leftover packaging, which otherwise would have been sent to the landfills, creating this huge problem for the landfills because they cannot be burned and they will not be destroyed in a very long period of time. So what we're doing is we're shortening that period or making it disappear by giving it a second chance and transforming it into something useful.
But the company doesn't stop at just helping the environment. It goes a step further to enrich and help educate women and children in the community. Revenue from these recycled products has helped fund scholarship programs for impoverished children and job training courses for MITS workers, giving them the tools to one day start their own businesses. For 8 years, Maria Garcia Toledo has been working with MITS. Without a high school education, she has risen through the ranks to be the quality control manager. She has been able to provide for her kids in a way that she wouldn't with just any low-paying job.
He apoyado a mis hijos en cuanto a la escuela.
I've been able to support my children to go to school. I am in charge of buying all the material for their schooling. Just with my husband's salary, we were not able to pay all of our expenses.
Through the program, workers like Maria have learned to handle their finances, deal with basic mathematics, and become the main breadwinners in their homes.
We just had a graduation of 70 women on the month of July. And when we asked them how many of them had ever been in a graduation of their own, for them, it was their first. Being part of projects such as this has given them, entitled them to graduate for something. And in this case, it was graduating from the knowledge of you can become your own best friend and you can create the economy for your own family.
Currently, MITS has 5 production centers in the Mexico City area. But expansion could happen by next year as the company looks to operate in several more states and contract more corporations to donate their material. For Judy Romano, expansion isn't just about helping the environment, but also empowering women to be in more control of their destinies. Markovits, CCTV, Mexico City.